Hey, hello, welcome in. I'm Blue, and I have another unboxing for you guys. HUION sent me their Kamvas 16 Gen 3 display tablet to unbox and review for you guys. Now, full disclosure, although HUION sent me this tablet, they have not paid me for this review, so all thoughts and opinions are my own. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's get into it. Now, I do a lot of unboxings, but it's been a while since I've unboxed a tablet. Let's open her up. Immediately, the first thing you see is this HUION Pen Display color calibration report. This detailed report shows that HUION tested and calibrated this tablet before sending it out to me. There's our tablet, but let's look behind it. Oops. Here we have a tablet stand. Next up is our pen, which features brand new 4.0 pen tech technology. In this packet is a quick start guide, a screen wipe, and a nice little glove. In this mystery box, we have the power adapter. This little donut is a pen holder and has some nibs inside. And finally, all of our wires. First up are our on-the-go cables, a USB-C to USB-C cable and a power cable. Next up is a power extension cable. And finally, the 3-in-1 cable that I'll be using for my setup. And here's a review of everything that comes in the box for the HUION Kamvas 16 Gen 3. Let's get some close-ups. This is the tablet stand that comes with the box. The stand is adjustable from anywhere between 14.5 degrees of tilt to 45 degrees of tilt. And it's pretty sturdy. I'm pushing this thing quite a bit and it is sliding, but I'm sure you're not going to be roughhousing your tablet that bad. Next up is the Kamvas 16 Gen 3. Here's a little sticker showing where the cables will go. But don't worry if you forget, on the back of the tablet there are labels, so you'll always know which cable goes where. Now this tablet is really nice. It features an anti-glare, anti-sparkle, full lamination, and textured surface for drawing. The HUION Kamvas 16 Gen 3 is a 15.8-inch screen with a 2.5K QHD resolution. This tablet also has 6 customizable shortcut keys and dual dial controllers which you can set independently from one another. Here is the pen included with the tablet. It is a battery-free pen with 3 customizable shortcut buttons. It also features HUION's PenTech 4.0 technology. More on that later. Whew! So that's the unboxing done. Now, let's plug her in. Ta-da! Okay, first impressions. It's a beautiful tablet. I mean, what else can I say? This is the most plug-and-play tablet I think I've used in a while. All you have to do is download the drivers, plug it into your PC, and it's ready to draw on. And the colors are gorgeous. The HUION Kamvas 16 Gen 3 has super accurate, vivid colors. It has different color modes and the ability to change or adjust the colors of your tablet, but honestly, you don't really need to. Look, I'm not a specs guy, but I know numbers! This tablet supports 99% sRGB and 99% Rev 0.709 gamut coverage. Now, I don't know exactly what that means, but I do know big number, and 99% is a huge number. But even if you're like me, and you don't get specs, or maybe even you're scared of numbers, you can tell when booting up this tablet, it's solid. Okay, now I know you want to know about what it feels like to actually draw on it. Let's talk about it. You gotta make sure to put on the artist glove. Nice. Alright, keep in mind that my experience with this tablet is only about 2 weeks, but this tablet is the real deal. If I had to choose my favorite thing about this tablet, it's the pen. First off, the pen has over 16 levels of pressure sensitivity. I don't know why you would need so many levels, but it feels great. But my absolute favorite thing about the pen is the customizable third button. By default, it's a customizable quick menu that you can fix to your screen. You can also move it around so it's not in the way of your drawing. It's like having 6 extra buttons on top of the 6 buttons and 2 dials that are featured on the tablet. This pen also has 60 degrees of tilt support, along with tilt auto alignment that helps reduce offset issues. So when you tilt your pen, the cursor doesn't jitter or suddenly have a gap. Okay, going back to talking about the tablet though. The buttons are really responsive and navigating them is very easy. By the way, if you're a left-handed artist, you can still use the buttons on this tablet. In the UI menu, you can flip the tablet so all your buttons can be on the right side. Speaking of the UI menu, HUION has a simple and easy to navigate menu. There's also 2 ways to open the OSD menu. The first way is going through the UI menu, and the second is by holding down the power button for 3 seconds. It's really nice and super smooth rain friendly, which I love. You see, although I've had a few display tablets in my time of being a digital artist, it's still nice when there's a tablet that just does set up right. Also, the 2.5 QHD resolution is a big bonus. Look, you will be just fine with the standard resolution. 1920 by 1080 is perfectly fine for an art display tablet. But the extra pixels are really nice on the eyes. And for someone like me, that very clearly needs glasses but doesn't wear them. I mean, of course I wear my glasses all the time. What are you talking about? It's just nice. Okay, now I'm going to really get into my opinions about this tablet and if I would recommend it. Look, I've been singing the HUION Kamvas 16 Gen 3's praises for nearly the whole video. It's a really good tablet, and I know I'm going to sound nitpicky, but these are my honest opinions. I don't use the buttons. Don't get me wrong, they're great. I'm just not used to using buttons on tablets. I do really use the third button on the pen a lot though, so there's that. I'm also not super fond of the size. You see, I'm used to working on a much bigger tablet screen. My main tablet was a 21.2-inch screen size tablet, but I think that's just something I have to get used to. The more I use the HUION Kamvas 16 Gen 3, the more used to the size I get. I also believe that this tablet is at this size because it's meant to be portable. Do you remember the on-the-go cables I mentioned during the unboxing of this video? The USB-C to USB-C cable can power this tablet all on its own, if your laptop is powerful enough. If your laptop isn't that powerful, you can use the singular power cable and the power adapter to help make up for it. So this tablet is super portable. It's slim and not too heavy, so you could throw it into a backpack or a suitcase for travel, which is a huge plus if you're an artist on the go or don't have a lot of space to store an even bigger display tablet. Oh, by the way, the HUION Kamvas 16 Gen 3 can also be used as a pen tablet, meaning you don't have to use it as a second display. Just a bonus thing I thought you might want to know about. Oh, and I do want to talk about the stand that comes with the tablet. It's great, but it's not my favorite thing. This tablet was meant for digital artists looking for a more professional level of equipment, so I assume you would have a stand already that you really like using. I use the stand with the foldable double layer stand that HUION sent me for the previous HUION Kamvas 16 review I did. This is purely my preference, but I draw at a steeper angle, like almost 90 degrees, so pairing the two stands together works for me. So I think that's all my thoughts and opinions on this tablet. I think overall it's a fantastic tablet and it's great for people looking to elevate their own equipment to a more professional feeling level of equipment. It's really nice, and I'm very grateful that HUION has sent me this tablet for a review. Thank you so much, HUION, for sending me the Kamvas 16 Gen 3 tablet. So now I want to get into whether or not I would recommend this tablet to you guys. Okay, fair reminder that this tablet is meant for digital artists that already have some experience with art tablets. This display tablet is meant to be an upgrade to your equipment. I would not recommend this tablet for beginners. As good as a display tablet as this is, there are plenty of beginner-friendly pen tablets out there for a beginner-friendly price. Now, if you're a digital artist that's been working as a digital artist for some time and are looking for a solid upgrade, then this tablet might be for you. I would recommend this tablet to people who travel and want to take their laptop and display tablet with them. I would also recommend the HUION Kamvas 16 Gen 3 to people who love a simple, plug-and-play style of setup, who need vivid, reliable colors for their art. I also would recommend this display tablet for the artist that doesn't have a lot of space, someone who needs a decent-sized tablet that they can move around easily and put away if they need to. So if you're any one of those artists that I would recommend this tablet to, this tablet might be an option for you if you're interested. And if you are interested in this tablet, check out the link in my description. Again, huge thank you to HUION for sending me the HUION Kamvas 16 Gen 3 to review and show off to all of you guys. It really means a lot to me to be considered for things like this. And that's it. That's the entire review. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.